Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I'm V. Welcome. I love all things home decor, and an occasional DIY. So last week we decorated Harold here. Yeah, I'm still stuck on Harold, only because I haven't had a chance to really sit down and review all your wonderful name suggestions from last week's video. You guys are so creative. Thank you for chiming in. I may rename him, and when I do, I'll let you know. Today, however, we are finishing up all around him. We're decorating the hearth and the mantel. Tried to make it as spectacular as he is. I don't know that I achieved that because I think he's just awesome, but it turned out really fun. So yeah, let's get into it. So I think to some, grapevine wreath is intimidating to use in decor. It's really hard to manage, and when you pull it apart, it's still curved, from being stored in a round circle form. But I just wanted to let you know it's really not that hard to use. You don't have to keep it in one solid long piece. I just kind of take it where I want it, and then I cut it with a wire cutter. And then I'll take a wire and just hook it exactly where I want it. And I thought I'd chime in and let you know that you don't have to keep it in one solid long form. You can cut it and manipulate it with wire and put it exactly where you want it. It's just so beautiful and stunning and hard to beat. There's some great, faux twiggy picks out there, but nothing really competes with grapevine wreath. So if you've been discouraged to use it before, I hope you change your mind and give it a try. Next, I went in with these fall-looking stems that I found at Hobby Lobby. They're basically there every fall season, and frequently I use them at my tree toppers for a very dramatic, full look. They remind me of feathers, and I think they're perfect for fall. So I went in, and if you notice, I added it to the left, and it added a little bit of shape and a finishing look to the overall garland. And then I went in to the right here where it curves. I added a couple more stems and filled it out right there, and it added a beautiful shape. The other thing I want to point out is this is one pick from Hobby Lobby. It's very heavy. It's significant. It's very full, and it's great if you want to use it by itself. But what I like to do is cut off each individual stem, and that way I can place it exactly where I want it. And so I will start at where the pine cone is and go in with a smaller sized stem, and then as I go out towards the right where it curves, I go with longer pieces there, and it'll kind of drape outward and hang down. I think it gives it a real natural look, and it's that cascading look that you all know I love. So yeah, I just thought I'd share with you that you can put smaller pieces in the center, and as you go out, they can be longer. I hope that's helpful if you decide to build your own garland. My theme this year is an enchanted forest. I want it to look wild and almost like a burrow where a fox and a hare would maybe nest over winter. So I'm going in with these olive stems, and I'm going to add some more fullness and greenery down to the bottom right, just to, again, add some volume. I actually have something else in mind for this. I have it set aside because I'm doing a collab at the end of this month with my new friend over at Desert DIY, and you'll see it then. So if you're not familiar with her channel, go check her out. She's great about flipping things and making them your own. It's a great way to finish your home on a budget. So stay tuned for that collab.
Quando o piano já não quer mais tocar e as teclas pretas não saem do lugar, quando o corno inglês ter que ir pro xadrez porque não tem mais onde ficar. Quando o prelúdio nem começar e a semibreve cansar de respirar, quando o trombone não quiser assoprar e os dedos da harpa não vão dedilhar,